Right, going through our checklist. Harnesses, both fast. Well, only one really. Get this one set up. Okay, so pedals, full travel free, collective friction released, pencil there. Collective full travel free. Full travel free. Booted cyclic is in, collar secure, circuit breakers all in. Grass in here. Circuit breakers in, fuel valve is on, compass southeast is about right, 260 something feet. Carburetor heat is auto, everything off, strobe is on, master is on, NR to backup, NR green light is on, all warning lights on except for starter, horn, audible, alarms, no alarms. Okay, switch, governor switch is off, blue light is on, mixture forward, full reach, rotor brake is on and light is on, locked back. Okay, headset. One, two, 1, 2. Okay, headset connected. Set on. Check, check. Okay, we got audio. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bit less squelch. All good. Righto. Collective is down. Friction is on. Carb cylinder head different, so no prime required. Collective is down. Friction is on. Magneto on. Plasma on. Horns audible. Clear. Alright, we have a start. Alternator on. Clutch off and guard. All pressure light is off. So waiting for clutch to be off, which clutch is off. Rotor and engine is synchronized. Wrong way. So page 3, set engine to 2000 RPM. Okay, we've got 2000 RPM. So first we'll test plasma off. We want max 300 drop. 5 seconds. Plasma is off. And 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1870. That's about 150 drop in 5 seconds. Plasma back on to recover. So we're starting at 2010. So now our magneto is off, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5 to 1920. So back on again, it's all within range. We'll wait for oil temperature 30 degrees or above. We've got 36, so we're good. So we'll set our throttle to 520, rotor speed. Just inside the green. Okay, so the rotor up in 525. Rotor up in 520. So let's try our carb heat to should say RPM decrease, carb heat increase. Good, as expected. Brick pop. Here, east. Brick pop is good. So carb heat to auto and then to cold. Carb decreases and the RPM recovers. Brick pop goes away. Check and check. Back to auto. Alright, so let's split the needles. So we close throttle slowly, then quickly. Alarm sounds, mute, needles split. Let's wait for stable idle. we've got stable idle, so now we can put governor on. Governor is on, blue light is off. Let's check our ATIS, 119.8.
180 degrees, 14 knots, maximum crosswind 15 knots, runway 26. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud broken 3,000 feet. Temperature 21. QNH 1025.
1025.
On first contact with Essendon, Grounds, Tower or Melbourne approach, notify receipt of
Hotel.
Time check 0336.5. Essendon terminal information hotel. Runway 26 for arrivals.
26 arrivals.
Runway 17 for departures.
17 departure.
Wind 180 degrees. 14 knots. Maximum crosswind.
So my next is Melbourne ground, Essendon ground. Essendon ground, which is 121.9. 121.9, and then after that we want Essendon Tower, which is 125.1. So 121.9 for Essendon ground, 121.1. So
Apollo 31 control service terminated.
Apollo 31.
Alright, so let's now, we've got that on. Warning lights are out. Advanced governor. Alright, so governor takes off. Stable line between the greens. We've got landing lights on, nav lights on. Radio frequency volume, transponder set.
Delta Golf Lima, air transit from the Eastern Ground to Hangar 7, cross runway 17.
Air transit from the Eastern Ground to Hangar 7 across runway 17, Delta Golf Lima.
Delta Golf Lima, when you to get the apron, use caution, company traffic looks like it's just starting up.
Hatches are secure. Hatches secure. We'll wait for Delta Golf Lima. Coming dead ahead. We have 158 litres of fuel.
Zero Delta, run off copy, request airway 2.
Victor Sierra Delta, clear West Gate Bridge 1500.
Clear to West Gate Bridge 1500. Zero Delta.
Essendon ground, the helicopter Papa Delta Victor with flight details.
Papa Delta Victor at Essendon ground.
At Hangar 7 apron, request clearance for taxi to Tower Pad and departure to Westgate Bridge, receive hotel and follow.
Papa Delta Victor, taxi to the Tower Pad, clear Westgate Bridge, not above 1500.
Taxi to Tower Pad, clear Westgate Bridge, not above 1500. Papa Delta Victor. Alright, so friction is off. Let's go. Gradually increase the collective until we get the nose up.
Okay, nose off the ground. Alright, we're pulling 86%. Paris. We have 4 here. Hotel.
Tango Quebec, sitting around taxi 2, holding point Tango, runway 17, clear to Ararat via Melbourne Evans, flight plane route visual departure, climb to 3000.
Taxi Tango runway 17, clear to Ararat via Melbourne Evans, flight plane route visual departure, Victor Tango Quebec.
Okay, we'll now swap to Essendon Tower.
Over Victor Delta, Hotel 172, ready for departure.
Victor Sierra Delta, Essendon Tower, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Runway 17, clear for takeoff, Victor Delta. Essendon helicopter, Papa Delta Victor, ready.
Papa Delta Victor, Essendon Tower.
So now we just wait for our steer to take off.
Essendon ground, turn to 8, blanket clearance can be cancelled, thank you.
Sector 8, cancel blanket clearance, have a good afternoon.
Yeah, thank you.
So we're going to expect traffic come past on the left there, taking off on runway 17, waiting for them, no doubt. Lights are all out, being on the green, switch set, there's the traffic, we'll get our clear to take off shortly.
Papa Victor, traffic upwind, Cessna 172, also for Westgate Bridge, Tower Park, clear for takeoff.
Clear to take off, Delta Victor, traffic guidance. Okay, ready to go. So currently at 90%, so we're going to have to take it slow. So we get our translational lift, 84% is good, up to 50 knots and then climb. Maintaining 50 knots. And we will head direct to Westgate Bridge. The time is 38 past the hour. Westgate Bridge is on the nose. To 1,000 feet, the way to go. Slow up a bit, increase that climb. Traffic dead ahead. Okay, so we'll put a bit of friction on at 82%. 1,200 feet, so we can begin to level out. Just speed up a little bit, but continue to climb. 38 minutes past the hour was our time. We've got 5 minutes to go, so it should be 43 minutes at Westgate Bridge. 43 minutes at Westgate Bridge. 43.
Victor Tango Quebec, squawk 4275.
275. Good, thank you. A bit too low, so dropped a couple hundred feet in that exercise. So we'll bring our altitude back up where we want to be at about 1,400. Still headed straight to the Westgate Bridge. A bit better. So we'll bring it up safe.
Victor Sierra Delta control service terminated.
Okay, running ahead. So when we get to Westgate Bridge, we'll do a few things. We need to get our radio set.
Victor Tango Quebec line up runway 17 and wait.
To 135.7. And then we will also move on to 230 degrees once we get there. Traffic overhead.
Flight 505 is Santiago, clear visual approach.
Visual approach, flight 505. Flight 505, camera open line.
Flight 505, Roger, there is a 9 interference error in your location. Victor Tango Quebec, maintain runway heading visual, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Westgate Bridge dead ahead. We should get our controls.
Delta Victor control service terminated.
Delta Victor. Okay, so once we get there, we're going to change to VFR. We're going to switch channels. We're going to move on to our bearing of 1230. 1443, dead on time. So 43 minutes past the hour.
Victor Tango Quebec, when ready, turn left heading 150 visual.
1443, 54.
Flight 505, runway 26, clear to land.
Alright, we're here. Check left, clear. So clear, right, clear.
Victor Tango Quebec, contact departures
Move on to 230. So 230. So we've got a southerly breeze, so we're going to expect to drift to the right. So let's keep on the 230 heading, maintain our 80 knots, maintain 1,400 feet. Okay, so 44, so 55 is when we expect to arrive at the next point. 55. I'm starting to speak to him that again. So 230 is what we want. So looking for a railway line. Okay, there it is on our left. So we're just going to follow that railway line all the way to where are we running for? So 1,480 knots, 76%. Probably drop a little bit.
505 at Tango and taxi to parking.
Okay, so we need to watch out for this VFR traffic coming from our left from the
Around 2695, looking on, cleared information hotel, clear taxi.
26, taxi to holding point Tango, runway 17, squawk 3733.
Holding point Tango, 17, squawk 3733, up 926.
Alright, so while we're here, we're going to check our log we've done. Compass is good. D is for engine, so T's and P's all in the green. Switches set.
Foot 1, ground taxi, taxiway line for departure, cleared MCG, number
For altitude,
1,500.
1,400 on the knocker. R is for radio. Now be on 135. 7 is our Melbourne centre. 35.7. Now our next frequency will be 133.55, which is Avalon approach.
Next to 19, 7,000. 5,000, Tango, Quebec, climb 2, taxi standby.
And we're going to need that pretty much when we get to the race course.
Good, 16, climb up 24. Final 24, 610.
I told it was a radio. O is for orientation, so I can see EX ahead, phase to the left, freeway below me, bomb tower right underneath.
Hotel Romeo, there's a couple of airfire aircraft headed in between yourself and the field. One squawking, there's one squawking 3,900 feet tracking towards the coast, about 10 miles from 12 o'clock. And there's another two, looks like they're around the coast area. Yeah, right there. 618, yeah, copy on. Listening to the taxi, I've got the two that are in the circuit, but the other one, negative. Okay, I'll let you know as you get closer. Okay, Kilo, can you continue operating as per your original clearance notes and so on?
So I still want to stay at 1,400 feet according to our plan. maintain that height. Tower just to the right behind us. So on track. Should be passing south of Clock Tower, which we are. We should actually be right over the railway line here, so a little bit north, kind of expected because of the drift by the wind. Otherwise, all okay. Fuel, we have 147 litres, we need 51 litres, so we've got plenty. Forced landing, wind to the left there, so we've got plenty of landing opportunities. I'll get back to 1,400 to give myself plenty of time, and we're good there as well.
And then everyone will be down 1,200. Moving down to an upgrade on top. I think for 1 minute, so I can go there today, then go to 1%. I'm ready for 1.
So we're looking along at 80 knots, 72%. Fairly easy going. Nice sunny day. Phone's still operating, so it hasn't overheated yet. Okay, so Werribee Racecourse is coming up. I can see just ahead. When we get there, we will want to switch to the Avalon approach, and we're going to change to 254 bearing for 9 minutes. Should be getting there 55 past the hour.
I think we might say about 2.120.
Couple of bomb out zones to the right, or across to the left. Cemetery, potential.
After this, we'd like to check 5,000 and do a front of the approach on the DGA for Essendon Island track. That big crucial out will kind of get down the hill and then do a depot there for our contact and we've been arranging there today.
Okay, so shortly we want to switch to Avalon approach. And then we will switch to Avalon approach, 133.55. And then we'll change to 126.7. 126.7. So switch to there, monitor monitor 133.55, the change course onto 254. So check the area, no traffic left, C-turn right, move on to 254. So I'm currently monitoring Avalon approach. I'm active on 126.7. And I will announce Rockwell traffic Rockwell.
Rockwell traffic, helicopter Delta Victor, distracting from Werribee Racecourse towards Rockwell, passing overhead, current altitude 1,300, ETA down to 5 Rockwell. Okay, so that's letting anyone at Rockwell know that's going on. We'll continue monitoring that. So we're heading pretty much just behind you, Yanks. Vehicle testing ground. So that will be 9 minutes. Which brings us to about 5 minutes past the hour, 05 about ETA. Then at some stage we need to announce to Laminata that we'll be passing to the north. And altitude plan is still 014. Right, so our compass log is done. Compass is 254, about right. Vehicle testing grounds up ahead. P's for engine. P's in the green. Lights are all out. Fuel is set. Switch is set. Base altitude 2,500. 1,000. A little bit high. Increase our speed just a little bit. Bring that down to 1,500. R is for radio, so still set to Rockwell monitoring Avalon. So 40:59 to 6 minutes to go.
once orientation here, correct. Over the ground, there's a rivet taking through there somewhere. Yeah, just here. Okay, force landing is pretty much anywhere around here. Keep our nose to the left, to the wing.
Area, uniform. One levels overhead, it's the field and moving down.
Right, X-ray descent.
That stone circle that Mel always talks about is just off to the right there somewhere. Probably if I flew around a bit I'd be able to spot it, but I'm not going to do that today. Just north of the power lines. Over there somewhere. See the power lines. That's not a fair way, down to 1,200. Just slow it up a bit. Flying out of there again.
X-ray descent.
Vehicle testing grounds, dead ahead. Right on the knocker when we get there. We're going to change course to 210. We're now also going to switch to the format 118.8. So it's Woollamanata. Woollamanata. Correct. Woollamanata traffic, helicopter Papa Delta Victor. Currently at vehicle testing ground, tracking toward Bannockburn, passing by airfield at 1,500 feet, slightly to the north, about 5 minutes. Traffic in Woollamanata. Okay, so I've done that. I want to continue to monitor that stick to 1,500. We'll change our course to 210 to Bannockburn. Alright, so clear to the right, clear to the left, come around onto 210. 210 for Bannockburn. Time is currently 3 minutes past the hour. We've got 13 minutes, so that's 4 minutes past the hour. So 17 past the hour is our estimated arrival. And climb to 2,000 feet. 17. Alright, we need to change to Melbourne Centre. Okay, so we're already out of the there, so 118 decibels, so let's change, switch to Melbourne Centre. Melbourne Centre, which was 135.7 here. No, 135.7 here. So we're going to monitor 135.7. Yeah, as long as we want to maintain 210 for Bannister. 0.5. And when we cross the power line north of there and a bit west, we can switch to next one. Which is 126 decimal 8. 126 decimal 8. I'll monitor that Melbourne Centre here. Flying back to 2,000 feet to get back on our plan. Oh, there's the power line. Across here into 126 decimal 8. Road, so pretty much on target. Alright, so we've done our log. We're expecting to be at Bannockburn at 17 minutes past the hour, so another 9 minutes to run. Bannockburn should be in view, I think you guys see it. Going to maintain a heading of 210. We're now at 2,000 feet. 70 knots, so we should be able to just a little bit of extra power, 24% should get us close to 80 knots. The compass and log. These for engine. T's and D's on the green. Lights are allowed. Switches set. Altitude 2,000 feet per plan. radio, so we should now switch to Melbourne Centre, 126.8. Melbourne Centre, 126.8. Turn the monitor off. Those orientations, I think that's Banningbird dead ahead. Variable River Valley just this side, airfield's going to be over there somewhere. Altitude's a bit low land, so we're bringing it back up to 2,000 feet. As far as the radio, 126.8, the next one is CTAP for Lethbridge, which is 127.68.
Victor, Tango, Quebec, sir.
127.68. How do we get decimal 68?
Victor, Tango, Quebec, copy that. It's call sign line into the red 3.
Alright.
Victor, Quebec, tell us your latitude.
127.65. Teed up when we get to Bacchus, which is about, plan says 17 minutes past the hour to 5 minutes ago.
India, Juliet, Tango, with us, India, Juliet, Tango, copy. Shot 936, contact 1239, that's cruising about 1239, shot. 1239, shot 926.
Plenty of fuel, plenty of forced landing, power lines there, south off to the left.
Very well, traffic, all horse and still on
126.8 is Melbourne Centre, 127.65 is Lethbridge. So when we get to Bannockburn, we're going to change on to heading 325 towards the north. And we'll be going that track for 6 minutes. For 16.
Turning it over P146.
Morris, this one now.
Company 146, right, there we go.
When the time comes, I'll switch on to Lethbridge. Time is not yet. At 2,100 feet, close enough.
Mike 0 November, go in. Mike 0 November, copy.
So I'm going to turn the monitor off so that I've got Lethbridge traffic clear. Switch on the Lethbridge traffic now, 127.65. And again, the heading was 325 for 6 minutes. Okay, so I'm currently on Lethbridge. I go to 325, then I will announce intentions. Clear to the left, clear to the centre, clear to the right, come around onto 325. And we should be tracking pretty much parallel to the highway. Airfield should be up there somewhere. Okay.
Lethbridge traffic, helicopter Papa Delta Victor, currently over Bannockburn, 2,000 feet, intention is to join circuit for 16, landing parallel to 16, shooting for the helipad, need to go in about 5 minutes, Lethbridge.
So it immediately answers me, which tells us that nobody else has transmitted there for at least a few minutes, a few seconds. So now we can just lose a bit of power, keep our speed up, come down to 1,800 feet, which is circuit height. Lethbridge traffic. So I need to stick to 1,800 feet to join the left-hand circuit out over the road. Okay, that looks like it's there. 6 minutes to run, so it should be about 25 past. Maybe 24. Too low. and there was some other traffic, but he's no idea where he was. I think he's also headed to Lethbridge. We're at 1,800 feet, which is Lethbridge circuit height. Keep heading dead ahead to join that left-hand circuit for parallel to 1-6. So I'll maintain this heading. Seems to be getting me where I want to go. Variable valley to the right. Alright, so the airfield is in sight. Climbing too high, so I'm just going to ease back on the power a bit. Bring it back down to 1,800. See that other traffic anywhere. Okay, we're at 1,800 feet, which is circuit height. We'll maintain this altitude to join the left-hand circuit shortly, in which case I will announce joining downwind at 1,900. Still no sign of traffic, nor have I heard any more announcements. Lethbridge traffic, helicopter Papa Delta Victor, joining downwind for parallel to 1-6, sitting down on the helipad. Lethbridge. Right, so this is our downwind leg. I can see the helipad. Looks good. We're at 1,800 feet. Downwind checks are T's and P's in the green. Harnesses, hatches, switches set. All lights are out. There's our spot. Don't know where that other one is, but we're about to come on to our base. Once we get on the base, we want to come down to 1,200, which is 500 above. We'll run a little bit more there at this height. Lethbridge traffic. Helicopter Papa Delta Victor, turning back. Lethbridge. Right, so we want to come down to 1,200, 1,300 thereabouts. Nothing to the right. No traffic visible. 400. Lethbridge traffic helicopter Papa Delta Victor turning final parallel to 16 for put down on the helipad. Lethbridge. So helipad dead ahead. Looks like a good line for it. Speed up. YMEN. Trim. Stock shows we're just off the nose to the right. I think that descent rate, 500, still looking good. Better. Fine. Okay. Lethbridge traffic helicopter Papa Delta Victor on the ground with helipad. Lethbridge. Alright, so that puts us to Lethbridge, first part done here at 15:27. Actual arrival 27. I'll bring our RPM to about 420. Alright, now we can have a rest. So our next step, we will be heading to Bacchus Marsh. So for Bacchus Marsh, we will take off 16. We will follow the left and then depart crosswind to Bacchus Marsh. Then we go for a little way. We change. Okay, so 10 miles out is pretty much on that line. Not even going to be hard, about halfway, so Our run time is 14 minutes, so it's going to be about 7 minutes along. 127.65. 6865. Melbourne Central 126.8. So as soon as we're away, we'll switch on to 126.8. We've got a heading of 90, which is due east. Heading of 90 due east for 14 minutes. Okay, so we will announce departure from 16. Alright, so governor is off. Right, those off first, so friction is off. Lethbridge traffic for Papa Delta Victor. At helipad, attention for departure on 16, left turn, departing crosswind toward Bacchus Marsh, Lethbridge. Lethbridge traffic, helicopter Papa Delta Victor entering runway at 16, Lethbridge. Right, let's go. Enough speed, 50 knots. Okay, climb out. So we're going to climb to about 500 above at least. Here's 1,200. Okay. Let's go on to crosswind. Looking right, centre, left. Now the crosswind on 90 degrees. Which is actually this way after that. So here we go. Lethbridge traffic helicopter Papa Delta Victor departing crosswind to Bacchus Marsh. Leave it on. Alright, so we want 2,000 feet according to our plan. So we'll continue this climb, then turn on to 90 degrees. Alright, so we've got, that's 90 degrees. And any key to the right. That is not 90 degrees. Marsh. 090 according to this. Okay, I guess that's because of the drift. But the actual heading is 042. Alright, let's try that. We kind of know where we are, so we'll try the heading of 090 and let the wind blow us across. Alright, so we still need to come up to, I'm going to put on 80%, come to speed a bit. Our trim, still climbing, want to get to 2,000 feet, so 60 knots. Yeah, okay, well this heading of close to east is definitely giving us the right track. At 60 knots. That would be quite a long way north of Mananiki. In fact, we're going to be over that reservoir. Okay, there's that reservoir quite a way off to the north there, that's fine. When we cross Anarchy Road, it's going to be about halfway between there and there. That looks good. So I'll keep that bearing slightly less than due east, I think. Maybe... so then when we cross this road, we need to move on to... Oh, we should be already on Melbourne. So 126.8. After that, we're going to go to Bacchus Marsh, which is 118.8.
Reply into November, information Essendon is Juliet with one change to the wind. Do you want me to go ahead? Copy wind, that's Juliet. Reply Kevin. Reply November, contact approach now 1320. 1320, reply Kevin.
So somehow I found myself at 3,500 feet, so just put a bit of speed on, drop the power a bit, off we go. Make our way back to 2,000 feet, which was our plan.
Kilo Golf, London set, g'day, Sierra QNH 1025. 1025.
Sarah, ticket 53, calling flight level 240, request flight level 310, final level.
So the reservoir's over there,
Level 310,
and Anarchy over there, Ferry Park next to it. Brisbane Rangers.
Tango Quebec, for the time traffic.
As soon as we cross that road, we will switch to 118.8. and announce our arrival from the southwest. 5 minutes. Intention is to come in on 19.
Okay, Quebec, contact center 1258.
Let's monitor the. In fact, let's switch to Bacchus Marsh and then monitor Melbourne Centre for the time being. There's that little lake.
Wonder if it's better. Contact. 0.
Alright, so we're across there. Our Melbourne Centre frequency is now back to 125.1. 135.7. And we want to stick to 2,000 feet over this.
Yeah, runway 18.
Werribee Gorge over there, or here maybe.
Alright, well, that's the other one.
That one.
Runway 18.
And we're pretty much halfway between. So let's keep that heading. We've got another 7 minutes to run, so should get us there at 15:47 past the hour. 47 past the hour. Well, so how are we going to recognise it? We've got some loads around coming up. Bacchus Marsh, we've got Bacchus Marsh Road there. So probably those sheds, I'd say. It's like most likely candidate. Going back up again, I'm going too slow. Just bring forward a bit. Alright, so Bacchus Marsh is 520, so circuit height is 1,500. 4.8.8. Bacchus Marsh traffic, helicopter Papa Delta Victor, inbound from the southwest, about 5 minutes. Intention to join downwind for runway 19. 4 stop. Papa Delta Victor, Bacchus Marsh. Alright, well I didn't forget to tell them about altitude. But so be it. So I want to get down to 2,000 feet, so we have a chance of joining circuit at 1,500. Just drop the power a bit and keep our speed up at 80 knots. We'll just keep this thing going for a while. Bearing is, well, could be 090, but 060 seems to be getting us to where we want to go. If somewhere in between. So it's on our log, expecting arrival 47 past the hour. Okay, so there's the airfield there. The left is where I expected. I'm actually picking the other one. Fine. Now I have our bearings, we have the location set, 2,000 feet, so we can continue descending to 1,500. Bacchus Marsh traffic helicopter Papa Delta Victor, 2 miles out from the southwest. Mission to join circuit midfield downwind, 19. Bacchus Marsh. Alright, so we want to come down to about 1,500 feet to join that downwind circuit by passing straight over the top. 180 knots, which is good. 200 feet, 100 feet to go. Put us on the right one. Let it 520. And 19 the runway. So we're going to pass overhead, which means that we'll be able to get a good look at what's going on. 118.8. Correct. Now 1,500, so we'll continue on this track. So I think wind is nowhere near as strong as we expected. Okay, so he's 10 south. Alright, so he's going to be fairly high around in the area, so we just keep underneath 4,500 and we'll be clear of them.
Station calling on CPAP secondary. Sorry, but airwork on picture call sign and your activity. This is Hotel Box Bravo. We're currently tracking to the northwest, maintaining 3,000.
Alright, someone to the northwest, which was dead ahead at 3,000.
Hotel YMEN Bravo. Tango. Don't think there were 9 on South Hill from 4,000.
Headed to a Tango, thanks. Hotel Box Bravo, copy your call.
That monitor.
Oh, is that you, Jimmy? Cool.
Bacchus Marsh traffic, helicopter Papa Delta Victor, parking overhead at 1,500 to join downwind 19 for touch and go, then left-hand circuit, Bacchus Marsh. Alright, so we're just about to join the crosswind from midfield. Means nothing coming in from the right. Bacchus Marsh traffic, helicopter Papa Delta Victor turning downwind 19 for touch and go, Bacchus Marsh. Alright, so now crosswind will be at 1,200. We're at the moment. Nothing left, centre, right, come around. Currently 500 above. Bacchus Marsh traffic, helicopter Papa Delta Victor turning final on 19, Bacchus Marsh. So we're going to do touch and go. Yeah. Green switches set. Wind is off just a bit from the left. Saying 60 knots. .500 feet. Okay, 50 knots. Let's come out again. Bacchus Marsh traffic, helicopter Papa Delta Victor, climbing out 19. Take one left-hand circuit, then full stop to 19. Bacchus Marsh. Okay, so we're at 500 feet, so we'll go left, centre clear right.
Bacchus Marsh traffic, Cessna 182 Whiskey X-ray Yankee, 10 miles to the west of the field, 3,500. We'll be flying 3 miles to the north of the field. Bacchus Marsh traffic.
At 3,000 feet, so no problem. Then we'll be to the north, which is up ahead there. We stay at circuit height on 1,500, and that will be fine. Bacchus Marsh traffic, helicopter Papa Delta Victor, turning base for 19. Bacchus Marsh. So we're at 1,500 feet. We've got our downwind. Let's do our downwind checks. I'm going to do our full stop. Somewhere short of the runway, we'll come off the runway and set down. So downwind checks, friction is off, T's and V's all in the green, lights are all out, switches are set, friction is off, frequency and set. 1,500, we need to come down to 1,000 feet by the time we get on the 19er. Bacchus Marsh traffic helicopter, Papa Delta Victor, turning base for 19er, intention to come to full stop, just near the windstock, Bacchus Marsh. So base, bring it down to 1,000 feet.
Bacchus Marsh, traffic, 2 miles per my brother, 10 miles west, 3,000 on descent inbound, intended to join Guimbal crosswind runway 19er. Bacchus traffic.
Bacchus Marsh traffic helicopter, Papa Delta Victor, turning final on 19er, full stop and near the windstock, Bacchus Marsh. So I'm aiming for the 19er numbers, then we'll just pull off to the taxiway on the left.
Bacchus Marsh traffic, okay, my brother who is on the left side joining Guimbal crosswind, 1,500 left circuit, Bacchus.
Bacchus Marsh traffic, helicopter, Papa Delta Victor, clear of runway. Bacchus Marsh. Alright, I'm going to put down right here. Alright. Governors off. Roll the throttle down a bit to 100. and up to 420 belts. 22. Right, we get our shit together. Friction is on. Alright, so I don't need this one anymore. Don't need that one anymore. Got my plan. 107 litres of fuel, which is pit load.
Bacchus Marsh, traffic, Warrior, Tango, 5 miles, south west, heading 4.
Oh, I've got a low battery, so I don't know how much longer this will last. But we're at Bacchus Marsh. We're going to head for Mount Cottrell.
Bacchus Marsh, traffic, 552 X-ray now, 9 miles east,
Mount Cottrell,
inbound for an ETA of 13 Bacchus Marsh.
which is bearing 125. Wait for that traffic to come past. So our bearing will be 125 for 7 minutes.
Go, 19, number 1, Bacchus.
No, 100 for 8 minutes. Mount Cottrell. You'll see it by this small dam. Tap is 118.8. We're going to change to 135.7, which is on standby. That will bring us into so all we've got to do is wait for that traffic. Right, let's get ready. So governor is off. Friction is off. Lights are all out. T's and B's in the green. Switch is set. And we're going to depart to the east on Crosswind. But of course, to begin with, we need to wait for the traffic. So let's get the nose off. Friction is off, T's and B's, set, lights are out. Nose up first.
Bacchus Marsh, 50 X-ray, joins late oblique downwind, runway 19, Bacchus Marsh. Bacchus Marsh, traffic to 50 X-ray, turning base 19, full stop, Bacchus Marsh. Bacchus Marsh, traffic, unusual Tango, field, sitting on the east side, for distance, crossing 19, Bacchus.
Bacchus Marsh traffic, helicopter Papa Delta Victor, departing parallel to 16 for departure to the east. Bacchus Marsh. Right, so
Foxtrot Papa Sierra is overhead 2000, stepping on that 5, runway 19, we've got plenty of crossing traffic.
Right, so climbing out at 50 knots, we want to get to 1,500 eventually, traffic ahead. There's another one descending on the dead side. Where he is, over there somewhere. He'll be coming in at 1,500, so turn left here. Should be out of his way. Bacchus Marsh traffic, helicopter Papa Delta Victor, turning and departing downwind at 1,000 feet towards the east. Bacchus Marsh.
Bacchus Marsh traffic, India George Tango, something is downwind, runway 19, Bacchus. Victor was Tango, down 1 Bravo, we're about to turn downwind, you heard us started. Hotel Mike Bravo there, Mike down. Oh, so the aircraft turning onto downwind now. India George Tango, your position, thanks. India George Tango, 108, 19. I got you started ahead, thanks. Hotel Mike Bravo.
Papa Delta Victor, I'm at 1,000 feet, crossing your path, both traffic inside.
Bacchus Marsh, Provider X-ray, backtracking grass left, 19 under the apron, Bacchus Marsh.
Right, so we want 100 for Mount Cottrell, which I see dead ahead.
Bacchus Marsh traffic, confirming registration of aircraft going by approach.
Foxtrot Papa Sierra, Darman up Alpha, 19.
A bit of friction on.
Traffic inside. George Tango, on. Final down, 19.
Provider X-ray clear for 19.
Oh, okay, too high. So 1,500 feet, that's where our target altitude is. So we'll stay at this altitude. Mount Cottrell, dead ahead. 100.
Provider X-ray clear for remaining. Bacchus Marsh traffic, head that one, Bravo's on a late base. Full stop, runway 19 on Bacchus.
All right, I'm going to switch to Melbourne Centre, 135.7. I'll continue to monitor Bacchus Marsh. 1,500 feet, Mount Cottrell dead ahead. Once I arrive at Mount Cottrell, we're going to move on to bearing 125 to Bomb Tower. And Cottrell nose. Bomb Tower over there somewhere. .125 over that way.
Okay, clear.
Lieutenant Foxtrot Mike X-ray Caravan, airborne landing height 2,700, correct flight level 1204.0, Orbit, unit 2,000 vertical point.
Foxtrot Mike X-ray, g'day, you are identified. Remain outside of controlled airspace. Contact departures 129 days before. You can expect a clearance tracking westbound.
Remain CCA, contact departures 129 Foxtrot Mike X-ray.
Well, there. End of it. Yep. Okay. Dam and then Mount Cottrell. Right on target.
Over end of the traffic, while you're booked up the Park Hotel. Yankee visible air. Passing 2,500, landing 3,000. Tracking northwest, 2 kilometers. Yeah, Melbourne end of the
Alright, so our compass is good. Log is done. Coming up to Mount Cottrell, there it is. E for engine. D's and D's in the green. Lights are all out. Switches set. Systems on. Moment. A is for altitude. We're at 1,500 feet. Roundabouts. R is for radio. We've got 135.7. Next up is ATIS. 118.8. No. ATIS is 119.8.
5 knots, runway. Visit 10. Cloud. 3.
We'll listen to that later when the time comes. Otherwise, we're coming up to Mount Cottrell. That was radio. O is for orientation. City dead ahead. Base right. Back behind. Left. Mount Cottrell coming up. Here's the dam. We have 101 litres. Sufficient fuel. Forced landing. Pretty much anywhere. Wind is from our right, as indicated by wind lines on the water. Okay, Mount Cottrell is here with the radio towers dead ahead. Looks like our battery's about to run out, but so we probably won't get the end of this flight. No problem. All right, when we get to Mount Cottrell, we're going to change on to 125 to go to the bomb tower for 7 minutes. 125 for 7 minutes. It's now 13 minutes past the hour. 7 minutes will be 20 past the hour. Got that down as 20 past the hour for bomb tower. Pass. Uh, 125. Let's move on to there. Nobody around. Have to be careful. There's the bomb tower, clear in view. 125. We'll get back to 1,500 feet, otherwise we'll be over the limit. We actually got 2,500 here, 2,000 feet, even when we get there. So bomb tower's the end of this VFR path. So we probably should watch out for inbound traffic rather than inbound head on traffic. Six minutes to run. Okay, that's 64%, 80 knots.
Kilo Golf, thanks, and straight into the approach flight through Alpha.
Hey, sir. Tango Kilo Golf.
Tango Kilo Golf, thank you.
125 was supposed to be our bearing. Should get us pretty close to the bomb tower.
Tango Kilo Golf, contact me on Melbourne Centre 135, Decimal 7.
135 Decimal 7, Tango Kilo Golf. Tango Kilo Golf, Tony, 3000.
Tango Kilo Golf, thanks. Leaving Trotters back to 4 miles, control service will terminate, and report to right 100.
Copy that traffic, Tango Kilo Golf. Approach, good afternoon, helicopter Lima Park. Request to R1, not about 2,500.
Lima, Andy for Park, C2I1, not above 2,500.
R1, not about 2,500, Lima Park, thank you.
So bomb tower's dead ahead. 4 minutes to go, looks about right. Altitude 1,400, right on where we want to be. Bearing 125, 130, something like that, which is what we expect to get us to bomb tower. Everything according to plan. Power lines underneath, halfway there.